Welcome to website usability testing. Have you ever been to a website and thought, wow, that was so easy to find, or why is this so hard to find? It should be easy. When you're doing this, you're in an informal way testing the usability of that website. Today we're going to focus on how websites are tested for usability before they're sent live to the internet. What is usability testing? Usability testing is the measure of effectiveness, efficiency, and how enjoyable the website is to use overall for the user. Before we start, can you think of any ways to test a website for usability? Please write your answers on the participation page of the course website. Types of data to collect. There's two types of data that can be collected when testing for usability. Quantitative, which is measured, and numeric data. There's also qualitative data, which is descriptive or observable. Quantitative data can be captured by doing a usability questionnaire with ranking type of questions. So rate your experience 1 to 5. Did you like it or no? Design walkthroughs are also useful for quantitative data collection. So you could have a user sit with you, and while they go through the website, you would collect the number of dead links or the number of clicks it takes to get to a certain area of the website. As a side note, the fewer clicks, the better for the user. I've included here a picture that I created, and I realize it's not a great picture, but it will be useful for a mini exercise. What kind of quantitative or qualitative data do you think you could collect from this picture? Please post your answers on the participation page of the course website. Heuristics. These heuristics should be considered whenever you test a website for usability. There's visibility, match, user control, consistency, errors, recognition, flexibility, aesthetics, recovery, help, chunking, and style. When you do more research on these heuristics, you may find that there are only 10 heuristics in a lot of the resources. Some testers use 10, some use 12. They're just different models, same kind of idea though. So the first heuristic is visibility. Visibility is the idea that users should be able to see where they are in a website at all times. So which page they're on and which pages they've been to. So if you're placing an order, the user should know what step of the order process they're in. Are they filling out their information of what they want, or are they paying for their order? Match. Matching the language of the website to the user's language is very important. For example, if you're creating a public information website about diabetes, the information should be written in plain terms that the public will understand, not in medical terminology. If you have a diabetes website and it's all done in medical terminology, then the public most likely will not use that website. User control. Users should always have control of the website and the pages that they're on. They should always be able to move forwards and backwards from where they've been to where they want to go. And then there should always be a home button on every page. Just like we have on most of our phones nowadays, there should be one button that we can press to get out of anywhere, back to the home page. Consistency. Different pages in a website should be similar in style. You shouldn't go from one page to a totally different page that's laid out completely different colors, different everything. That doesn't look nice to the user. It's not presentable, it's not organized, it just looks messy, and it looks like websites have just been combined to make your website. Errors. Most errors are broken links, so links that are either out of date or don't connect to the right website anymore. These are really frustrating. You don't want your users clicking on a link just to get a message like 404 error, link not found. That's really frustrating for everyone. So websites should be checked for broken links on a regular basis, and if they are broken, you should replace them with a proper one or just take them off altogether. Another type of error is incorrect information. Websites should be checked on a regular basis for incorrect information also. It's important that information about your company is up to date so users aren't phoning a wrong phone number or showing up at a wrong spot thinking that that's where your business is located. Recognition. Websites should be simple and easy to maneuver through without the user having to remember or think about, oh, okay, so I clicked on these 4 links and that's why I'm here. They shouldn't have to worry about how they got to where they are or where they are. They should just be able to see it somewhere. Can you think of a few things that could be done on a website to display where the user is in it? Please post your answer on the participation page of this course website. Flexibility. Websites which allow users to create accounts should allow users to customize their accounts. For example, on our school emails, you can create new folders, you can add new contacts, you can change the color, you can change it back, so you can do it as frequently as you want. That's flexibility. Aesthetics. Users want simple websites, organized information, color, but not too much color, not too dark or too bright. Users should not be overwhelmed when they see your website. They should be pleasantly surprised the first time. For example, having a yellow background and a white text would be hard for your users to read for too long. Recovery. Recovery refers to error recovery, but not the errors that we already talked about. This is about errors made while filling out account information or trying to set up a new account. Have you ever filled out your information create a new account, and then you hit submit and you get this message back saying information missing, account not created? Incomplete boxes should be highlighted to make the process easier for the user. Help. Every page on a website should have a help button. If there's no help buttons and users get lost or confused or can't do something that they want or think they should be doing, most likely they'll exit out of the site and never use it again, which isn't really what you want. Chunking. Information should be chunked using the 7 plus or minus 2 rule, which is called the 7 plus or minus 2 rule because 7 is usually the max number of things humans can remember at a time. On a menu bar, there should not be more than 7 plus or minus 2 choices for a user. It's found that humans don't do well with more than 7 plus or minus 2 choices because by the time they get to the bottom of their list that they read, they can't remember what's at the top, so they have to keep going back and forth and through the whole list, and it becomes very confusing and frustrating for the user. So if you're going to have pages listed on your home page, remember 7 plus or minus 2. Style. Information should be prioritized from the most important at the top of the page to the least important at the bottom of the page. This is called the inverted triangle style. It's important to keep this one in mind when you're first writing the information into your website. So in summary, there's 2 types of data to collect. Quantitative, which is measurable and numeric. Qualitative, which is descriptive and observable. And then we have heuristics, what to look for on a website for usability. So there's visibility, match, user control, consistency, errors, recognition, flexibility, aesthetics, recovery, help, chunking, and style. I put a resource up here if you guys are interested in learning more. This is a great one to use. As far as your assignment for this lesson goes, it's been posted on your assignment page of the website. It's due on July 20th, and it will be worth 10% of your final grade. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions about the assignment. Email me, text me, call me, Skype me, anything you want. Just please don't hesitate to get in contact with me. Thanks, guys. Have a good week.